Hi everyone, it's me Patty from the Healing Room, and I wanted to touch upon a therapy called tapping, which is another name for EFT, which is Emotional Freedom Technique. And what it entails essentially is hitting certain acupuncture points on the body that have been well known for centuries in the East that help to release maybe stuck energy when it comes to pain, or if you want to release fear. It's actually good for anything. You can use it to relieve pain in any part of your body. You can use it to just feel better emotionally. You can do it to actually attract things to you by clearing things out. And we're just going to go through a round of tapping very briefly to give you an idea of it. And I guarantee even after this one round, you're going to feel relaxed, if nothing else, okay? And we're going to use the example of somebody who might be, an emotional issue maybe. How about somebody who feels a little depressed, okay? And maybe they're in a little bit of a funk. So we're going to do a round of tapping, and hopefully we can start to clear that energy out of them, okay? What happens normally is the practitioner will tap on a point with them, or sometimes a practitioner will go right over to them and tap. But a lot of times it's almost like a Simon Says type of thing. The practitioner says a phrase and then the recipient will repeat it, okay? So for instance, if I had a client who was very depressed and I felt like they were in a funk and they couldn't get out of it, we would start with what's called the karate chop point, okay? It's right here on the side of the hand. And what you do is you just tap with the other, 3 or 4 fingers right here in the fleshy part. And you would say, even though I feel sad and depressed, and then you'd end it with, I completely love and accept myself. And then I would be silent, and my client would repeat it and would say, even though I feel sad and depressed, I completely love and accept myself. And I would say that statement 3 times. So in other words, I repeat it. Even though I feel sad and depressed, I completely love and accept myself. And then again, they would repeat it. And then I would say, even though I am completely sad and depressed, I completely love and accept myself. And then again, they would repeat it. And then what you do is you go to all the different points and you simply talk about the affliction. So in this case, it would be depression and sadness. So I would hit what's called the eyebrow point, which is right where the hair begins in between the eyes. Okay, on either side, you can use 2 hands or 1, doesn't matter. And you can just say, I am so sad and depressed. Okay, and then you're going to go over to the side of the eye. There's a bone here. You can feel it. You can use 2 hands or 1, like I said, and repeat it. I am so sad and so depressed. Then you're going to go under the eye where the bone is, and you're going to say, I am so sad and so depressed. Okay? And you can change it up a little. You could go and say something virtually the same. Like you could say, I am so depressed and lonely. Okay? Obviously, it's all in the same realm there. And then you're going to go to, we went to this, what I call the mustache point, which is right under the nose. And then this is a chin point. That's what it's officially called in EFT, but I call it like the beard point, because it's right here in this little gully. And I'll say, all this sadness and all this depression. Okay. And then we go to what's called the collarbone point, which is there's your collarbone. Okay, follow along. Okay, and there's actually 2 points right here. But just to play it safe, and because it doesn't have to be that specific or perfect, you just hit it and you say, I am so sad and depressed. Okay. Then you're going to go right here. This is actually for women, the bra line, and I'd say about 3 inches under the armpit. And, so if you can't get around, you can kind of go like this, like a little monkey. Go. And you can just keep saying, I am so tired of feeling so sad and so depressed. Okay? And you're going to end at the top of the head. And up here, it's like the crown. All right? Okay, so you just tap it. There's a lot of points up here, so you can do a little circle if you like. But essentially, just tapping the top of the head is accurate. It's fine. And then you end it with, I am so sad and so depressed. Okay? And you put your arm down, take a deep breath. And exhale. And you will feel lighter. Okay? Normally, you do a few rounds of that. And as I said, you can do it for anything. And it's very effective for pain. So for instance, if you have, like let's just say a stomach ache, say even though I have this stomach ache, I completely love and accept myself. And then you can go, oh, all this pain in my stomach and, all that. You literally will feel it start to alleviate. It is absolutely magic. It's amazing. So give it a try. Do a few rounds. And I guarantee, if nothing else, you'll definitely feel a lot lighter and a lot more at ease. Anyway, thanks again for watching. And again, go onto my website, take a look, and hopefully we can work together soon. Have a great day.